Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Good afternoon, universe. I am your host, Anna May Alaw, and you are all welcome to listen for today's episode of Netiquette Matters. And to complete this episode, we are inviting 4 students from Christian colleges of Southeast Asia to discuss their campaign about Netiquette. In this digital age where online interaction have become a vital part of our lives, it is crucial to emphasize the importance of positive behavior and respectful communication. Let me ask one of the students here today on what is the purpose of Netiquette Matters.
Hello everyone, so the Netiquette Matters campaign aims to raise awareness about netiquette and provide practical guidelines to promote positive online interactions. Netiquette, which stands for Internet Etiquette, plays a significant role in creating a safe and inclusive online environment for everyone.
Thank you so much. They said when communicating on the internet, you should always remember that you are communicating with people and not only simply with computers or smartphones. As in the real world, rules of etiquette are necessary on the internet, and netiquette is therefore important to avoid adverse consequences. Now, can you give us some rules or recommendation that we should follow when communicating online?
Okay. To all students like me, stick to the rules of conduct online that you follow in real life. When communicating online, remember the rules of etiquette that you follow in your real life. Refrain from provoking, threatening, or insulting others. Respect the opinions of your chat counterparts and express creative or constructive criticism. Remember that you can be persecuted by insulting people online.
Alright, the other rule of netiquette is think of the person. Think of the person behind the computer when you compose your messages. You are not communicating with a machine, but with real people. Also, consider what and how you write, because the internet doesn't forget anything. A screenshot or a copy of your messages is quickly made and still exists, even if you deleted your messages afterwards.
Next is pay attention to grammar and punctuation. Take time to read through your answers again. Check them for grammar, punctuation, and correct spellings. It can be very frustrating for the other person if they have to decipher poorly written sentences and other grasp the meaning behind them. In addition, faulty grammar distracts from the goal of your message. Grammar, spelling, and punctuation become especially important when composing emails or other correspondence that you submit to colleges or superiors. If you have weaknesses in grammar and spelling, don't be discouraged. Use spelling aids before you send message. Any tip when composing emails, always remember to use the appropriate salutation and parting formula as well. These are also part of netiquette.
And don't abuse your power. On the internet, as in real life, some people have more power than others. Moderators in a forum, experts in companies, or system administrators. If you have more power than others, you do not have the right to exploit this power. Don't spy on colleagues or chat participants just because you have the technical means to do so. For example, system administrators should never read private emails or find out about the salary structure in the company.
Wow, it is nice to hear that, student. To all our viewers out there, we hope that you gain valuable perspective on how they are actively promoting netiquette within their colleges and beyond. Through their campaign, they are working towards fostering a culture of respect, empathy, and responsible digital citizenship among their peers. To understand more about netiquette, let's all watch this short clip.
Filipinos are the most active social media users across the globe, according to the Global Web Index Survey of 2020. In order to keep a healthy mind and a healthy online relationship, we will be learning social media netiquettes. Netiquette refers to the set of good behavior and proper manners accepted in cyberspace. Here is the list of some of the online behaviors that should be observed. 1. Use respectful language. Just like in the offline world, one should avoid using profanity and offensive language. Interact with other users with politeness and courtesy. 2. Do not plagiarize. Do not claim anyone's online content as yours. Not everything on the internet is on public domain. Learn to cite the author or even ask for permission if necessary. 3. No cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the act of harassing people on the internet by the use of threats, humiliation, and other hostile behavior toward the other internet users. 4. Don't be a troll. Refrain yourself from joining a bandwagon of trolls who only like to bully someone who opposes their views and beliefs. 5. Fact check before posting. To avoid the propagation of misleading and malicious contents, you should always be aware of the contents you're sharing by fact-checking or the act of verifying the accuracy and credibility of the information. 6. Respect other netizens' privacy. Do not share other people's personal information without their consent. Do not be a creepy stalker who lurks on their profile and intrudes their personal lives. 7. Think before you click. Always be mindful of the things you do online. Think of the consequences of your actions. One helpful bonus tip: do not be afraid to do a social media detox. If using social media overwhelms you, it's okay to step back for a while. It can be done by limiting the time you spend on social media, deleting social media apps on your phone, or diverting your attention into doing something else. There you go, guys. Those are just some of the netiquettes that we should always keep in mind. Don't forget to like and share this video. Bye!
Before this episode ends, I just want to thank this student here in our studio. I hope we've learned a lot from their experiences, strategies, and success stories, discovering the impact they have made in their campuses, from establishing guidelines for online discussion to encouraging constructive feedback and addressing cyberbullying. These students have taken the initiative to make a positive change in their digital communities. Thank you so much, student. Let's appreciate and explore the inspiring efforts of these students from Christian colleges of Southeast Asia as they advocate for netiquette, reminding us all that our online actions matter and that a kind and respectful online presence can truly make a difference. See you again tomorrow.